Welcome to the American Hard Assets Market Minute. I'm Ryan Kazmierski, your editor of American Hard Assets, and today we're joined by Dominic Petrangelo of World Class Bullion. Dominic, let's talk about silver for a second. What are you guys seeing from a demand standpoint that makes silver interesting at its current rate?
The one interesting thing I'm seeing in silver right now is the 10-ounce bars. The premium on 10-ounce bars is higher than on 1-ounce rounds. There's a void in the market for 10-ounce bars. People want them. No one's filling the void. So, it's going to cost you more to buy a 10-ounce bar than it is a 1-ounce bar. It baffles me. My suppliers everyone's short on 10-ounce bars right now as it is. And the premiums up there and the delay times are backed up.
What is causing such a demand in the silver price? Minus it's just creeping up and been very consistent.
Everyone's interested in silver right now. We're selling about 6 times more silver than we are gold. It's I think it's one of the reasons is it's more affordable for people, but also there's a lot of things, a lot of things in the metals news and things like that are speculating that silver is going to have this huge price spike, as far as third world countries needing the what they call the BRIC, which is Brazil, India. Developing third world countries are going to need all this silver for washing machines, membrane switches, things like that. And so I think a lot of people are hearing this and they're trying to get in while it's low.
How long do you think it'll take to where we see silver back to where it was, say, a couple of years ago?
Oh, geez, I don't like to speculate, but I personally think this fall we should see it back in the $35 range. I'd say probably December, when the demand really spikes. But it's everyone's interested in silver, and the futures prices on silver, it's such a tough market. The tail really wags the dog as far as the futures prices and things like that. And I just don't think they're going to be able to keep up with the physical demand. We're starting to see premiums get so high that it's almost like physical is its own thing away from stuff traded on comics and things like that.
All right, Dom, well, I appreciate your time, and I enjoy talking about silver, so I hope we can get together soon and do it again.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Today's Market Minute from American Hard Assets.